Hello, welcome to Mountain Fitness. My name is Brittany and I'm here to give you a workout. So just find some floor space and we're going to do a quick warm-up. We're going to start by taking a deep breath in, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, reach the arms back down and then start to rotate all the way through the arm. Circles, deep breathing here, reaching wide all the way through. And last one, let's go the other direction, coming forward, spread the fingers wide, and take your time. Don't forget to breathe. And one more here. Bring the arms out to your sides, and you're going to open and close, warming up the chest and back and shoulders. Deep breaths. In 3, 2, and 1. Arms come out to the side, and we're going to twist side to side, warming up the spine. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Coming back to center. Stand a little wider with your feet. Taking right hand down to left foot, and up with the left hand, come back up to the standing position. And other side. So we're just going back and forth. Push the bum back with a nice straight leg. Like this. Opposite sides. Push the hips back. Feel lengthening in the hamstrings. In 3, 2, 1. Standing back up. Coming onto one foot, bending the other leg to 90 degrees. We're going to flex and extend. Pushing with the heel forward, standing nice and tall from the crown of the head. Same foot bend. Same foot or point the toe and push with the top of the foot upwards towards the sky. 3, 2, and 1. Release that foot. Come on to the other side. We're going to push forward with the heel. Flexing and extending with the knee. Extending nice and tall. Find something to gaze at. Point the toe. Same thing. Same side. And 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet to touch each other. Hands on the knees in a slight bend. And start to rotate one direction all the way through the knee. Don't forget to breathe. And the other direction. Three, 2, and 1. Good. Stand up tall. Make a slight gap between your feet. Just about shoulder width apart. And you're going to rise, touch the heels, and rise back up. Repeat. Warming up those calves and the arch of the foot. Don't forget to breathe. Speed it up if you can, a little quicker. Activating those quick twitch muscles. And 3, 2, and 1. Setting it up for a body weight squat. Feet are wide, just outside the hips. Knees in line with the toes. Don't allow your knees to go past the toes. You're going to sit down. And then stand up, squeeze. Repeat at your own pace. Trying to get down to that nice 90 degree. Coming up and smooth forward. Stick that bum back, like you're sitting down, and push through the entire foot to the top. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, squeeze. Shake it out. All right, now that every joint is nice and warm, we're just going to get the blood flow going a little bit. So we're going to do some jumping jacks. So starting here, out and in. If this is too hard for you, feel free to do step outs. And if that's too easy, jumping jacks are too easy, feel free to do star jump. Really warm it up. Get that circulation flowing. And 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Shake it out. Heart is racing now. We are ready to start our first exercise. All right, we're going to get started with our first of 3 exercises in the first circuit. This is going to be a little to big squat. So you're going to get nice and wide with the feet, squat down nice and low. You're going to step small, step wide. So you're going to come in and out and pulse into it with that little baby mini squats. So let's go. We got 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, stay low. 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up, shake it out. 3-way lunge. So it's going to start, you're going to come to a front lunge, back, side lunge, up, back lunge, back together. Other leg, front lunge, side lunge, drop, push, and back lunge. Up, together. Front lunge, push, side lunge, nice and low, push, back lunge. Good, other side. Back together. Repeat, let's go. Keep it up. Side lunge, back lunge, second side, front lunge, side lunge, back lunge. Good job, keep going. If this is too complicated, you're going to go alternating lunge, step backs. Once you're ready, you can go back and front, alternating legs. And then from there, you can add the side. When you're ready, keep going. And 5 more reps. Don't forget to breathe. Dropping it low, nice engagement. 3 more. 2. Back lunge. Last one. Take your time and finish strong. Back together. Good job. So the next one is a lean back. So you're going to come down to your knees, feet are flat. Sitting up tall, squeeze the bum. Hands either on your chest for added weight or out in front of you. Let's start here. You're going to start, lean back slightly, as low as you're able. Push into the tops of the feet, and you're going to come back up. So you push and squeeze. Good. If this position is too complicated for you, what I'm going to get you to do is do a lunge pulse. You're nice and low, and you're going to pulse here. So picking one of these 2 exercises, keep it up. We got 15 seconds left. Keep it up. And 10 more reps. Keep going. Don't forget on your lunge pulses to do both sides. Pushing here. And 5. Don't forget to breathe. 4. 3. 2. And last one. Release the bum down. 2 more sets. All right, second set, coming back into our little big squats. You're getting low, nice and wide, and stepping in and out. Let's go. Pushing that bum back. Just keeping it nice and low. Pushing through the foot to rise. In and out. You can go fast, or you can go slow motion. Pick your poison. Don't forget to breathe here. Keep it going. 10 more. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. Shake it out. 3-way lunges are next. Start feet together. Find space. Coming to a nice front lunge. Push up. Side lunge. Push. Back lunge. Back together. Other side. And back. Side. And back. Keeping knee above the foot. Right above the heel. Front lunge. Push. Side lunge. Same thing. Push. Back lunge. Keep going. Keep it up. Don't forget to breathe. Get low. Push all the way to back to a stand. And 5. 4. Keep going. 3. 2. Last one. And back together. Shake it out. So there's 2 exercises to choose from for the last exercise. Rather lunge pulses, you're here, or lean back, so they're a little more advanced. Feet are flat, knees are about hip width apart. Pushing off the feet, arms come forward, pull the energy back up. Don't forget to breathe. Nice and controlled, only going as deep as you're comfortable. If you feel like you get stuck, you can just sit down, release. And 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. We got one more set. Starting with little big squat. So setting it up, nice wide feet, getting low, in and out. Let's go. Bigs and littles. Out, getting low, in, getting low. Just keep it down. Pushing through the foot to rise. Feeling that little push bounce. Feel that engagement. You got 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Beautifully done. 3-way lunges. Starting with the front lunge, stepping back, side lunge, back together, back lunge, other side, front lunge, side lunge, push, back lunge. Remember, if this is too complicated, you can do alternating steps, rather front or back or side to side. Play with it. The rest to the side, up and back. Good. Keep going. 15 seconds left. and 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Last one of this set of circuit, okay? Coming down to our lean back, seated flat. Knees are just hip width apart. Catch your breath, grab some water, pause the video if you need to. Lean backs, here we go. Coming up to your knees, feet are flat. Fall back, arms come forward, push, and squeeze. Should be feeling this in your thighs and hamstring. Squeezing from the glutes, all the way up. Don't forget to breathe here. 5 and 4. Keep going. 3, 2, and last one. And release. Nice work. All right, for the second circuit, it's going to be core and leg based. We're going to do a little flow here. So this one, you're going to start in a down dog. Hips are high, hands are pressing the earth away. From there, we come into a plank position, and then press back to a press child's pose. Lift up, down dog, plank, press back, repeat. Don't forget to breathe. Then the engagement the entire way through. Press, plank. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and finish with downward. Walk the feet towards the hands and stand up. This next one is another flow. We're going to start in a high plank. From here, you're going to step one foot through to the outside of the foot, and then you're going to open the arm to the sky for a side star plank. Arm comes back down, foot stays, and then step back, other side. Open, down, and repeat. 10 more. Keep the hips high as you step. Rotate here. Don't forget to breathe. Pressing through the hands, engaging through the core. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Step out and reach. Arms come back down, feet back, and release to the floor. Nice work. All right, this one's gonna be a little more leg engaged. You're gonna take a step back for a back lunge. You can dip down if you like. From there, you're driving the knee up with a calf raise. Step down, back together. Back lunge, knee, calf raise, back lunge, back together. Repeat with flow. Don't forget the calf raise. Up on the tippy toe, find your balance. If that's too hard, back lunge, knee, step down. Back lunge, knee, step down. Otherwise, lift and touch back. 3, 2, and last one. Good. We got 2 more sets. Same thing. Second set. Going into our flow. Starting with a downward facing dog. Going into a high plank and then pressing back. Lift the hips up and flow. Don't forget to breathe here. "15 seconds, keep going. Don't forget to breathe. Keep it up. Almost there. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't forget to finish. And 1. Walk the feet towards the hand. And roll up nice and slow. Good job. Next one is a high plank with a step through. So coming into a nice high plank. Step 1, foot through, and then open to the side. Engaging to the planted hand. Arms come back down, step back. Other side. Back and forth. Don't forget to breathe. Nice and controlled movements here. Keep the hips lifted. Push the earth away from you and reach tall. Don't forget to breathe. In 10, 9, keep it up. Feeling that core activation. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Release all the way down. So we're going into our back lunge to a knee raise, the heel lift. Back lunge, knee, heel, back lunge, back together, other side. Knee, heel raise, lunge, back together. If this is too hard, it's a back lunge, knee, release, other side. Force that knee up, engage the core. If that's too easy, it's a back lunge to a knee with a hop. Back lunge and switch. Back lunge, press. Good, keep going. Maybe throw a couple of these in here. If not, keep it simple. Do what you can, keep going. Don't forget to breathe. This is 5 more. 3, 2, and last one. Finish there. We got 1 more set. All right, we're gonna go into our last set. 3 exercises, core and leg base. So we're gonna do our, starting with a down flow here. without going into a plank. This might get a little more difficult as you go. Pressing the heels down. You can gaze forward when you come low. Press up. Keep going. Feeling that activation. Fifteen seconds. Keep going. Lifting up. Press. At your own pace. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk your feet towards your hands. Roll up. Nice work. Okay, we're going into our second flow. Starting in a high plank. Hands and wide as the shoulders. We're going to step through and open. Reaching high, hips are high. And switch. Back and forth. Don't forget to breathe. Open to the side. Pressing up. And 10 more. And 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 more. 2. Last one, make it count. And releasing back, and down. We're going to go into our back lunge to knee. And up. Keep going. If you can, add your hop. Don't forget to breathe and stabilize. Good engagement here. Don't be sloppy. At your own pace. Seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Join me on your mat for a quick full body stretch. Start in a cross-legged position. Take a deep breath in, rise the arms up above your head. As you exhale, reach one arm across and dip the other elbow to the left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, other side. Inhale to the sky. We're going to exhale, slow forward. Slowly roll up. Sitting tall. Take left hand to the right knee, right hand up to the sky, twist open, press into the back hand, and look over your shoulder. Sitting tall, breathe into the space. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, bringing that back hand and sweeping it in front to the other knee. From here, we're going to lift both hands up and turn them to face each other. One elbow stacked above the other. Inhale, start to lift the arms to the sky. Exhale, tuck the elbows to the tummy and roll down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl all the way. And last one, all the way. Exhale, all the way down. And release back to center. Second side, grabbing hold of the left knee with the right hand. Inhale, left arm to sky. And plant it behind you. Press into it for a nice straight posture. And gaze over the left shoulder behind you. Deep breathing here, in and out. Nice straight posture. Feel the twist. Dig a little deeper with every exhale. One more breath. Exhale, back hand sweeps in front of the other one, connects to the other knee. Lift the arms up, palms to face each other. Inhale. Exhale, tuck it in and curl down. Inhale, lift the elbows high. And exhale, crunch the elbows in. One more all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Release back to center. Send the feet out in front of you. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, forward fold. Yearn the heart forward towards the toes. Deep breathing into the stretch. If you're unable to grab your feet, that's fine. Grab your calves. You just pull the chest forward, then drop the head. Over time, you get more flexible. The more you do this, keep breathing. Deep breath in here. On the exhale, bring both hands to the right foot. Push the heel forward. Pull the toe towards you. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale. Exhale to center. Inhale. Exhale, switch sides. Take another deep breath in here. Exhale to center. And roll up nice and slow. So connect one foot to the inner thigh, rise, hands to sky. Exhale, fold forward over the extended leg. Letting the head bow. You can rather keep this position or feel free to grab with the opposite hand to the outside of the foot. Take the other hand, the same hand as the extended leg, and bring it back behind you and bow. Breathe here. One more in. Exhale. Roll up nice and slow. Take opposite hand behind you, and then you're going to lift and press the hips. Release back to the earth and switch legs. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Breathe into the sensation of the stretch. Use your exhalations to go deeper. If you like, go for the twist, grabbing the outside of the foot, opposite hand, and reaching the same side arm back and bow. Slow, steady breaths in and out. One more in. Exhale, come back to center. Roll up. Opposite hand plants behind you. Press into the red leg and push the hips. Inhale. Exhale, release back down. Feet out in front of you. Bring both soles of the feet together. Interlace fingers under the foot. Sitting nice and tall. Inhale. Lift the chest. As you exhale, lean to one side and then start to inhale and come forward. And then exhale, roll back. Breathing all the way through the circles. Hips are wide. Breath is deep. Sitting tall. If you feel any sensations, feel free to pause and take a full breath into it. And last one, all the way around with breath. Sitting back, nice and tall. Lift the chest, inhale. Exhale, other direction. Feel the sensation of the hips opening as you breathe into them. Remember, if you feel any extra tight spots, just take a full breath into it and carry through the rotation, sitting tall. A few more here, all the way around with breath. And last one. Bring the feet slightly further out. Sitting tall, take a breath in. Exhale, slightly lean forward for a nice deep quad stretch. Let the head bow. Release and roll up. Coming on to our back. We're going to do a figure 4 stretch, so cross ankle over knee, grabbing the planted leg, lifting it up, pulling the thigh into you. Push the low back into the earth. As you pull the extended leg out, you push the other knee away from you and just push low back down. Breathe here. Guide the air to the sensation of the stretch. One more deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, release. Second side, switching. Pulling up, pull into the body, push the low back down, open the hips, and breathe. Guiding the air to the sensation wherever you're feeling the stretch. Push the low back down. Take one more full breath in. And exhale, release both feet to the floor. Bring the feet up for happy baby, grabbing the outsides of the foot. Same hand and pulling down. Push low back into the earth and breathe. One more deep breath in. As you exhale, tuck both knees into the chest. And we're going to rock and roll up to the seat. I want to do a little bit of a chest stretch here. So you're going to come on down to your belly. We're going to do a little bit of a chest stretch next. So you're going to come onto your belly, all the way down, making goalpost arms, so 90-degree elbows. You're going to lift the left elbow off the floor. Keep the right hand and elbow planted into the earth. Take the left foot and you're just going to lift it up and drop the head to the floor. So you're twisting, keeping this hand planted 90 degrees in this arm, and pressing into the chest stretch. Deep breath in and out. Nice wide fingers, press the palm down. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release, foot back to the earth, and arm back to the floor. 90 degrees, keeping the left hand planted, pressing the right hand down, right foot comes over, opening into the chest. Press the palm down into the earth, press away with the right hand. Breathe into the shoulder and chest stretch. Couple more breaths here. Pressing the palm down, one more in. Exhale, release, and back to your belly. Press up and back for child's pose stretch. Hips come back, arms come long, forehead to the floor. Take a couple breaths here. One more inhale. And on the exhale, you're going to tiptoe the fingers to one side of your mat for a nice side body stretch. Press the palms down into the earth. From here, you're going to take the outside arm and leave it underneath. For a shoulder stretch. Reaching long with both arms. One more breath in. And exhale, arms back together. And back to the center. Take a breath. Exhale, other side. Press the palms into the floor. On the next inhale, the outside arm runs. And exhale, reaching through. Resting on your side of your face, forehead. Deep breath in and out. One more deep breath in. Exhale, arms to side. And back to center. Walk the hands back out. Swing the feet out in front of us to a nice V. You're going to sit nice and tall. Arms right out in front of us. We're going to finish here. Inhale. Press the palms forward and the feet. Toes come back, heels forward. As you exhale, point everything down. Inhale and exhale. Sit nice and tall. Breathe here. Nice straight posture.